Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray.
And I'm Brian.
And we're back, and we're in some despair tonight. Unfortunately, we're in for a voyage of despair, as we kind of alluded to last time. You know, I'm not looking forward to it, unfortunately, because this is such a close quarters map, and
Close quarters is bad because that always harps big back to when we were doing Mob of the Dead and there was all those tight little railways, and that little situations was some of the first times I felt helpless is how easily you get down when those trains just run you in those corridors that you're just not expecting.
Yeah, you know, but maybe with all of the experience that we've built in other maps, that playing this now will be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't played this since, the game came out, so I have a very biased perception of, how the popular opinion of the time was, where most people were very anti Black Ops 4, but, little did the people of the time know it's gonna get way worse from there. Like, it's gonna be a downward spiral, and then they get rid of round-based zombies entirely. And
let me just say this, and this maybe just because of the setting, and I don't know how much attention to detail they put into the other ones, but just because I've already now played 2 and 3...
you missed the iceberg.
And all of this so far sequentially, I think that this might be the one that ages like fine wine compared to those other ones.
I don't know. What about... I feel like Black Ops 3 is still very high up there.
Well, sure, but like these are just feeling adventurous, like not grays and blacks and...
Well, Black Ops 2, unfortunately, is such a dull color palette. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And Black Ops 3 gets a little bit more colorful, and then Black Ops 4, it's a, like you said, it's very adventurous, and then Infinite Warfare is its own little thing with its little different era-inspired maps, but unfortunately the maps decrease in quality as they go on. Like, it peaks at the first map, which is not what you want to hear.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, I love zombies in Spaceland, but a lot of
I don't want to talk about it.
A lot of those other maps don't really.
I don't want to talk about it. That's for real. That's a shoot. I don't want to talk about it because I'm depressed. Like, it's like going to like an amusement park and riding the best ride first, and every ride after that gets shitty. That's what Infinite Warfare Zombies is for me. And that's not what I thought it was going to be, because it was the crescendo for me to literally play all of them for the first time this year, because I played Zombies in Spaceland and then we went back around to it.
Well, you played Raid,
but for about an hour and a half. So yeah, but then to go back through it, right, after playing all those maps and enjoying a lot of it, right? Get back in there and having to deal with the fact that still Zombies was the best one, Zombies in Spaceland was the best one to me, and then Rave of the Red is great. And I really want to go back there a lot, but like the rest of it's just like, what? To me, like, really, compared to how much more you get for Black Ops 2, how much more you get for Black Ops 3, and then you got that where it's just like, well, you don't really need to invest in any of this shit. And I love Jay and Silent Bob and Kevin Smith's media and all that, but it just was like, that wasn't enough to pull me through. And I think Pam Greer's wonderful, and all the media that she's in and stuff, and I've enjoyed some of the stuff that she's done, and it's nothing against her to be attached to that. But then, like, for them to like suck some soul out of that, the rest of what I've seen.
In the last map, they don't even have a cameo character.
It's like they sucked the soul out of it.
There's literally no, like, every other map has like that featured cameo.
And spoiler alert, one of the best ways to hurt me as a fan is to suck the soul out of a product, a la like, Destiny taking the story out before it comes out and stuff like that. Taking like, anybody time that the people that really care the most about something and like they have the most passion for it, and then it being sucked away. It's hard for me then to be like, okay. I guess that also I've heard all this stuff about Treyarch zombies versus, the future after that, and how, I don't know all the details and ins and outs of it, but like there's always like, why was that a divisive point? Why didn't people say, more zombies, we're happy, we're zombies players?
What it is because Treyarch had a certain level of quality that they knew they had to uphold in general. Just in general. Like, they knew they had to have a certain level of quality for their zombies.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the first stint into a zombies property or like that kind of thing that wasn't Treyarch was Extinction, which featured those same enemies from Beast from Beyond. What are those guys called? I can't remember. The cryptids. and those little dog-like things, and nobody liked it because it was so boring, and it was just like they changed too much and didn't bring enough new to the table to let those changes be warranted.
That's sometimes games do that,
Whereas Infinite Warfare at least follows the basic rules of what makes zombies zombies as far as Call of Duty fans are concerned. There are a lot of different zombies games. I'm not gonna say that in general zombies is defined by round-based gameplay, because there's all kinds of fun survival-based horror zombies games for sure that are enjoyable, but for me a Call of Duty zombies experience needs to have perks, round-based gameplay, a point system.
I do miss the personality between picking up perks and the perk machine with the little jingles and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only that unfortunately I let that also guide my my opinion of this game a lot too. They got rid of the personality behind the perks, and they also kind of limited your capability by changing the way perks work and getting rid of Juggernog and getting rid of Double Tap. But I mean, at the same time, you do have the built-in 4 hits, and that's all right.
Late night, guys, so if you think that it's a little ranty, we apologize because we've just been a little bit candid about how we've been passionate playing a lot of zombies, so we're being a little bit candid. So
well, I mean, we've gone through so much zombies, man.
And have a healthy discussion in the dialogue. Please discuss, and if you have a problem with it, please make us viral, put us out there, and say, oh, the Vid-Bits are really crazy about how they feel about zombies.
No, dude, I feel like we have like one of the least divisive opinions among the zombies community.
I feel like, and I'm not saying that I know enough zombies players to like speak for the majority of them, but I feel I could feel the frustration when it's just like, just give us what we want to, change it, but give us what we want to.
Right.
You can make all of that. We can take it. Like, look what Fortnite does.
You can
it
make
does so
your
much stuff in a
cake and eat it
divisive
too.
way where Fortnite provides so much entertainment under the Fortnite label for so many different types of media, and zombies can do that too. It can be like that type of experience.
I'm not gonna lie, with
experience.
Fortnite, so I played when it came out or whatever, and the building mechanics were fun when people weren't super good at it. But once the meta was defined and the crazy build tactics were made,
that's
not
this?
bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time just kind of having a free flow conversation while we're going through this, because I was really nervous about how this map was going to play out.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But when once people got really good at that, I felt like I kind of disconnected from Fortnite. And then also the culture shifted and it became kind of like a younger person's game. I'm not gonna lie.
What about these Acidity guys?
With those guys, you want to kind of take them out with grenades or from a distance, so you don't get too close.
I got a little training route in mind.
But I only got back into Fortnite at all to any capacity when they brought Zero Build out, and I know you feel the same way because you weren't a big fan of the building mechanics either. So it made it a lot more accessible for you. So. And now they have Rock Band. Literally, they own the company that owns Rock Band. So I can't hate because I like Rock Band.
Right,
I can't hate on Fortnite knowing that they own that and they're going to roll out new controllers and be able to
look forward to that content, guys.
Rock
Band. I love Rock Band.
Because Dad is really good at Rock Band.
Done some firsts in Rock Band. Me and my buddy, we had a band called Kicking Shadows, and in Rock Band 2, we were one of the top 10 people to duo through the game on Legendary difficulty, and we were a top 10 leaderboard, so it was awesome.
Yeah, but
shout out Seth.
Yeah, Seth's the man.
But yeah, it's gonna be great, and I think that's awesome. And if I can have Mr. Peely shaped base, so be it. I think they should do blind bags. I think that'd be awesome if they did blind bags through different colored skins on their
That would be cool if it was random.
Yeah, if it was random.
Or maybe if they don't do that, maybe make it customizable. Like on the website, you can like change the accents and everything. That would be cool.
All right, I'm in a training situation where my guns have fallen off.
Oh, okay. We need to find the box. Okay, but I digress. We'll change points.
All right.
How do you feel about the zombies' attire and everything? It's cool that they do match the theme.
Again, you're gonna hate me, this might be another one of my things. And Ken Levine, I love you, so I'll say it. Like, you might have to have a substitute T-shirt that says it reminds me of BioShock, because I love like the themes.
That
of,
is,
like,
I swear, we are making that a shirt. That is among the first line of Vid-Bits merchandise.
I love the fact that, like, there's pizzazz to these undead or like these drugged out, or like strung out type characters that can be like, from the period. So like, how, Rapture was in 55 and all that, and around 55 to 60. And so if you have a period piece and you have like this, in this situation, a bunch of, individual type enemies that are coming at you, and like they're zombing around, and
I love that, Dad. They're zombing around like as
late. But I'm really loving.
We need to go to the box.
Like you said, the personality of it is awesome.
Yeah,
the garb and the period. If they did like an Art Deco zombies, that would be so cool.
We're zombing around.
We're zombing.
Okay,
we're zombing. I got decent ammo. We're trying to hit the box.
This map is so
we're zombing.
tiny.
Dude, I love this map. Because like
you love it? You love how tiny it is?
No, it's not that.
Okay, that up here.
It's mainly
this grand staircase.
It's the fact that once you know it right, each like little encounter, each little room is on like its own little set piece, and if you do down, it could have been like the end of its own little individual story. Say you only had like 15 or 20 minutes to play a game of zombies before you went to work. This is the perfect little map to play, so you can get a little bit of zombies in before you leave.
Okay, that's true. That's why I enjoy difficult zombies maps, because it's like you're not gonna play for
right. You don't want to get yourself in
like
this league where you're gonna like, oh, I'm down in 2. Hey, it's only the first one, and so that's pretty decent.
I have a teleport, so
so it's like not that same situation where like, okay, I know when to go for rounds, or I'm trying to work on an Easter egg, so I don't know what any of that stuff is and how involved it is on this specific map, but I do love how quaint it is, and I'm sure it's going to be neat to kind of learn it a little bit. It's
right,
not
teleporting.
Not as much despair as I thought was going to happen. Yet. That was the first down.
You just wait, dude. The Blight Father that from 9, he comes back here, and unfortunately, this is a lot more compact of an area for him to be in. That's one of my other.
God, I didn't even think about
what is
that.
This shit?
You have to have him outside in like the bow or up here to have some room to mess with him. You can't be caught in the halls with him.
Yeah, he'll kill you.
Oh no, that's not gonna be fun.
Oh, I just realized stamina up is pretty much useless on a map like this. I mean, you're barely running from room to room. There's not a lot of training zombies and running around. I just need guns. Whatever guns possible.
So, would you say this is the Titanic?
I wouldn't say that, but you would.
I don't even like myself for saying it.
Well, you're dad, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You can make dad jokes.
Yeah, I can make it up for like get myself, an oat soda and some pizza and wings.
What is oat soda?
It would be like, a beer or anything like maybe.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oat soda. I was like, huh?
What is VOYAGE of Despair acquire the Sentinel artifact. So I just got to
achieve the Sentinel artifact. Yeah, that's the only achievement I have on this map. That one you just got is the only one I ever.
Oh god, the fire in my face.
I think
fire in my face.
Activate pet. Okay, I'm looking for multiple pedestals.
I just pushed one of the directional buttons. Burned out.
Not bad. Okay, we need box, so hopefully you can find a box location.
Dun, dun. I am loving the music going on. I feel like, with it being really late, I'm kind of tired. We shot a lot today, so like, it's been a really great day for us, and you'll see, and it's gonna be great what we were able to accomplish in some of this. But like, at the end of a long day, to be able to experience something new and to have some suspenseful music and a great set piece for the first time, it's so epic.
Can you find a empty box location even?
I'm trying to find.
That's the one thing, is I don't feel like there's enough box spots. But maybe that's their attempt to make it so you can.
Right.
Oh, it's located on a map. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought. Look at how big this map is. It's just so layered on top of itself.
Travel to provisions.
Do it.
I'm going.
Oh, there's a teleport? I didn't even know that. Okay, where are you at now?
I'm in provisions.
Oh, meat locker. Okay, look for a box. I got the zombie now.
What about the ICR?
I have a fire cell, so I'm trying to get us, if we can get set up with some sort of wonder weapon, or
Oh,
we
wow.
still haven't seen the ray
This
gun
place
in
is
this
creepy.
game yet.
This is a little creepier.
Oh yeah, it is definitely creepy.
Oh, wow.
But we still haven't seen the ray gun in BO4 yet, so that'll
I
be.
just went on a loop, so I need to get up. I need to go up. I need to get.
Oh,
God, I need to be out of here. Oh, dude.
Well, good thing I have the zombie, so you're kind of able to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, and just
there's a part. Should I pick it up?
Yeah, pick the part up. Be my guest. And due to the fact that it's kind of late, we're not cutting this into any parts. We don't want to possibly lose our game because we decide to cut into a bunch of parts. So it's going to be kind of akin to a live stream, but because we know that late at night there isn't a big live audience, we kind of figured that we'll just record this one for prosperity's sake. And we're just kind of happy to be able to have some fun and break up a little bit of the monotony of Infinite Warfare with Black Ops 4. I'm just very happy to have it. Black Ops 4 has been such a refreshing change of pace, really, after playing. Like, I love the older games, and we still have a couple.
Ooh.
We still have a couple maps on, Black Ops 1 to get back to, because those are classic and they are on the roadmap. But
You say it, and it's happening.
Yeah,
You say it. We're not gonna go all the way through all of this first. We'll do it. We'll do it soon.
no.
It'll happen.
Okay,
I'm like,
well, I don't want to.
But that's how passionate I am about hearing. And I'm not one saying know-it-all or pandas. I want to hear some new faces, and I want to hear, like, how about 10? If I get 10 comments in the next week, we will play something from Black Ops 1. I'm just trying to set a goal. What I want to see how bad the community wants it. If they don't, then we'll just roll through this, and that's fine.
Okay, so there you go. That's a box location. That's what they look like. Stay there. Okay, there we go. There's a fire sale. Just pick up whatever you get.
All right, here we go. What are we gonna get?
We got a sniper.
Ballistic knife.
At least it'll be a one-shot melee.
All right, what do we get? Maddox, this. Over this?
This we handler.
This is whatever it is. I'll
Yep.
spin it one more time.
Let me get one more extra. Nice. You got the Helion. Save that.
I could take this apart.
Two games in a row, because as you know, a little insider scoop, we actually just recorded 9 in the same stretch as this video. So that 2-hour session has then been bookended by this however long session it ends up being. So, it can be intense sometimes, but when we have the motivation, we need to make sure we're always sticking to it and doing it, because we don't want to lose that motivation.
Absolutely, especially when we're kicking some butt.
Oh yeah, dude, and a lot
of some R's.
Kicking a bunch of R's.
The better thing about these super late sessions for us is then the doggo calms down, so there's not a lot of DPS on the chief side.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have to take the dog out as much.
He's in Slumberland.
And sometimes, we'll be in the middle of a recording, and we just feel bad having him bark in the background, and you can
because he wants to have fun, and he wants to see what we're having fun. He's like, hears us all hyped.
That's true. He also hears us talking in a more loud and pronounced tone, and a lot of times when we're talking to him, we're also in that very loud and pronounced tone, because we want him to hear us and have him understand what we're talking to him about.
All right, so we have basically I have a part, and is there a specific place? Should I open this door maybe? Because I guess I was so paranoid about opening doors the wrong way that I don't want to I want to ask you first.
Not a problem on this map.
So I'll just open this up and see where we can go. Maybe there's someplace new for me.
Yeah, that's the boiler room.
Oh goodness.
We're looking for pedestals. We're looking for multiple pedestals to get Pack-a-Punch.
Okay, so additional parts required. So there's a bench. Let's see what else we got going on here.
They literally look like ordained kind of pedestals that are rectangular.
There's debris to clear. Should I clear the debris?
Yeah. You have weapons, right? That fire still set you up decently.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Should I move forward? Oh no! Oh gosh, I'm underwater. That's cool. Just like BioShock. I mean, sorry. Anyways, this is pretty. I'm swimming, dude. That's cool. That crappy.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that up. Koshka.
We're not gonna be able to utilize that again, right? That's neat that I get to swim, but I'm probably gonna drown. I'm drowning, right?
Now you get to see what
about the portal? I can
take
travel.
Take it.
Here we go.
Go through a random portal. There you go, and you're back here.
And there's a freaking ooh.
There's a freaking ew.
It's just like a skull just floating around.
Yeah,
What's this deal here?
That's what you want to activate. Yeah,
Alright.
nice. Dad got a Pack-a-Punch pedestal as well. So we need 2 more, and then we have access to Pack-a-Punch.
This has been awesome.
That's a pretty reasonable goal.
Dude,
Reasonable goal.
You said I was gonna dread this, and this has been great so far.
Well, because I don't know. I just I only could last to like I don't know. I feel like I hit like around 15, 20 by myself. Given I don't know. I didn't really play this one much. My friends hated this.
You know what? I would make it to round 4 or 7 by myself. So you know.
But you'd still have a good time because you have a good outfit.
Another part. I got another part.
That's finding all the parts.
Get out of my way.
Dad literally found 2 of the 3 shield parts. So now we also have to dedicate ourselves to finding that last shield part.
Heck yeah, man.
I'm looking around. Where did you... Okay, so that one was all the way at the end of the ship. The other one was kind of in the middle, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and then that means there might...
I had to open up some places to get to that.
Yeah, because... Well... Parts are typically separated into 3 different areas of the map. You know what I mean? They're not going to all be like next to each other in the same area of the map. So I'm thinking that last part will be all the way at the end of this side.
I was just trying to thin it out.
Just because we haven't been here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
gonna
gonna
open up this door.
Good call. I'm just gonna kind of go around all
I'm doing some more swimming, man.
Going around all the different areas, just trying to kind of.
Dude, underwater shooting zombies. Yeah.
Well, it was like that on Zetsubo. I don't know if we actually got that far when we played.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, because I kept referring to we have to go back to Zetsubo sometime. That'll be a good one. Well, we have a lot of maps on board for Revenge, which, you know, as I've envisioned it, is just going to be a kind of an occasional streaming type thing. You know, when we really feel the urge, or like once we've gone through more of the zombies content and we're just kind of looking to experience zombies, I feel like it's going to be kind of like maybe a weekly thing where we do a little bit of zombies, and it's not like as episodic as it is here. It's more so just like, you know, we have like a kind of zombies day, or maybe we like do a randomizer and just try to figure out what we're doing for that day. Maybe we
modded zombies.
That is definitely up there
freaking
too.
The water park zombies.
Water park zombies. That
because
that is
all the Steam Deck situations figured out. So that's coming
true.
Sooner than later. I promise you that.
Oh man,
that will be the reprieve. Actually, that will be the I say that will be coming within a few days.
Oh, I'm excited for that because custom zombies opens up so much opportunity because the fans put in more passion than a group of 20 developers. I saw you play a little bit of that.
No spoiler for me because I saw it online, so it's not a spoiler when I saw you play
watched the trailer and Dad asked me.
I got excited. I was like, "That's not a thing, right?" And he's like, "Yep, that's a thing." And then all of a sudden, I saw him playing, and I'm like, "That's a thing."
Yeah, it's awesome.
Man. It is awesome.
And I'm just excited. I'm so excited to play that with you.
Heck yeah.
And with any of you
the
guys.
Fact that I've heard it's got an Easter egg and all that, and a secret song and all kinds of crazy. I mean, they did the whole 9, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so
maybe made the secret song part up.
You already.
All right, so what would?
I think there is a Easter egg song. I think that was part. They have a checklist where you can it goes over all the different things that they feature on the map.
So we're still looking for the third part.
We're looking for part number 3 and 2 more pedestals. So while the rounds are thin, we definitely got to do that.
Yeah.
Did you find a pedestal in that meat area you went to?
I feel like, unfortunately, I wasted some money.
Am I going to die? Nope. Okay. I thought I was going to die if I jumped down there.
I feel like I wasted some points on the underwater part, opening it up from another way, but that might help us when we're getting looped around and not get stuck, so I don't want to take that for granted that I spent that.
I'm literally just, combing around the edges of the map.
I'm just touching the edges of everything.
I hope I didn't just kill the last zombie.
Going against the walls of everything.
I am not sure.
Using my old school go up against everything and click the button.
Could there be parts on?
Maybe it might be against one of these meat.
I feel like part of this is draining the water. Oh, you shitheads!
You shitheads.
Here's the pedestal.
F deck. Hey man, you guys gonna go hang out on the F deck with me?
You don't drown?
That's what I was saying. I guess you don't.
No, there's a place for air, so you must drown.
Well, then don't test it.
Okay, so that was the pedestal. I feel like that last part is down here, if I remember correctly.
Pedestal.
One of the only things I feel like I ever learned about this map was where all the shield parts were, but I don't remember all the locations off the top of my head.
Oh no, round 10, and I'm underwater. Like Bruce Willis. Here's one. Yeah!
We got all the pedestals?
Yeah, I think so, man.
That's Pack-a-Punch, man.
That's
Thank
not
you.
gonna be weird.
Oh, I found the part! I found the part!
Oh, wow, did we get Pack-a-Punch and the part back to back?
Oh no, it's to drain the water.
Oh, maybe you
I'm
should drain the
trying to
water.
breathe. Oh, I'm choking on my own spit.
Oh, I'm choking on the water.
I was choking
I'm
on my
down.
own spit right there. I'm getting disoriented, choking on my own spit. You're the best, Dad. Dad literally just gave me a sip of water while I was playing. Or I can teleport to you. That'll save me. That'll save my ass anyways, because I was drowning.
Whew.
And I'm still in the swimming animation. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, you're in water. That's why. Dad, over here. This is Pack-a-Punch.
Oh man, I'm trying. I got knocked again.
Pack-a-Punch is down here.
Because I got the last place there.
Man, I might be able to Pack-a-Punch. I might be able
There's so
to.
many mobs going towards you, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm out of assistance for you.
Okay, I'm Pack-a-Punching.
Hey, get it, man. At least try to
Oh
get
man, it's so hard to put it in there. Oh, pop my specialist. Might be able to bail myself out. Get it nice. I literally for a second thought it was gonna be one of those cases where you put a gun in there and you just watch it float away. Oh, okay. Okay, come on, refreshments. Come on, refreshment. Oh, okay, that's the end of the round. Whoo-wee! That was a little intense. But I was able to Pack-a-Punch while I was down here.
Good job, man. Hey, we had goals.
Literally,
we
opened
10,
it. We
Pack-a-Punch. Last piece.
No, we didn't get the last piece. That was a piece for something else.
Aw.
I did find that out, unfortunately. Which, if we could save a zombie, we could do a little schmoogling, little Google.
I went to schmoogling.
Oh, drain the water. Hold X to drain water. That's a good thing. That's a good interactable. Oh shit. Okay, so now I'm just standing on the floor because that immediately just drained, as far as the gameplay was concerned. But now it's back. Grand staircase. Wow, swimming with the fishes. Kill 50 zombies that are underwater in a single game. See, that's why I love playing with, playing with notifications on.
It's about time that you start a sub account, or so that we can both be playing Vid-Bits accounts that you can see achievements pop up when we're playing or something.
Yeah, in Black Ops.
figure it out.
Okay, honestly,
I'm
I
blanking out,
agree.
sorry.
Because in Black Ops 4, and subsequent games after this point, I don't have a super high leveled account. In this account, I'm Prestige 1 level. I think I was like Prestige 1 level 55.
Well, the main reason why I was saying is because then when you turn you don't have to have a bunch of people that are going to be popping up on that list.
And the only
that are
people
your
who will be
friend,
popping, like, I don't know, a lot of the people are old friends who they've changed their names so many times, I don't even know who the people are.
And you don't want to get rid of them because you maybe get rid of somebody that changed their name.
Right, but I'm getting to the point where I don't care anymore.
Right, I get it.
Well, I mean, the Vid-Bits are my, I have a whole community of friends that you guys will give me the time of day more than my old Xbox friends will.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's kind of the point I'm at. Well, like, I'd rather play with one of you guys than play with an old Xbox friend who hasn't talked to me in years and barely remembers I even exist. Like, throw a little grenade at the floor. Another grenade against the wall. Little max ammo.
I wish that counted for me when I was down.
What is that? What even is that? Why have I never seen that boss before?
Oh wow,
That's a cool guy.
the colors are so cool.
It's Brutus. That reminds me of Brutus from Mob of the Dead. That dude totally reminds me of Brutus.
All right.
Meat locker, eh? Maybe. Did you find that part around here?
I didn't. I've been looking though.
Yeah, I've been looking and hoping for that part.
We'll find it.
Oh, for sure, man.
Do you know why? Because I want
Ooh,
to.
what was that?
I want to
I
find
just
it.
walked past. Oh, was it a rebuild barrier? I could have swore I walk past it interactable. Oh, it's a gun. The ICR-7. I'm down.
I walked by it a million times.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Shit.
Pop your super. Your specialist? Understandable.
Oh, man.
Understandable. That's another thing that needs to be put on the Vid-Bits shopping list, as I'll call it, is a new controller for Dad, because he literally can't use the LB button at all.
It's not working out too well.
It's
but that's
not.
all right.
He can't even use. The specialist literally would have saved his life right there, and he wasn't even able to use it because the specialist is so clutch in this game.
This was fun. I mean,
Yeah, it was fun, but before we went into this, I kind of prepped you a little bit. It was not going to be as lengthy of an experience as 9 because I don't know quite as much. I couldn't even find all the shield parts, but Dad, I am so happy that you were able to help me find some of those pedestal locations.
Yeah,
because,
I mean, we got to pack a punch at least.
yeah, I was
I mean,
looking
you did,
all
eh?
over,
Yeah.
and I have that I don't know how to say that name. It's like the same name as that very long broadsword, the Zweihandler or something. Zweihander.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do, but I was say Swyander.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
But ultimately, I've had a really happy experience with this. You know, I thought Black Ops
It's a
4
great
was
start.
going to be very.
Great start.
I thought Black Ops 4 was going to be unenjoyable just because of my preconceived notions from the past, and maybe with a step back and a more critical eye, I've kind of realized that some of these changes may have been for the better or for the worse, but in general, I've been having a very enjoyable time with these past couple videos with you. But as always, I've been Bray.
And I've been Brian.
From the Vid-Bits. Peace.
Peace.